Let's see what kind of EQ makes an impulse response. So let's hear it without and with the impulse. To see the EQ of the impulse, I'm going to use Zone 4. I'm going to use the matching mode. So it will emulate the EQ of the impulse. I set options, the time in 3 seconds. Then we click on snapshots and set the below parameters to 0. Now in B I'm going to select target and I'm going to click it to capture the spectrum of the impulse response. This yellow line is the spectrum of the guitar with the impulse response. Now I'm going to bypass the impulse response and I'm going to capture its spectrum. The purple line is the spectrum of the guitars without the impulse response. So you can see how the impulse response cuts lots of high frequencies. And now we click on snapshots. We set smoothing to 0 and matching to 100. So this red line is the EQ that the impulse response makes to the sound of the guitar. So now let's listen to the sound of the impulse response and then the sound with just this EQ. So we see how it matches perfectly the EQ that makes the impulse response. So the matching EQ we made virtually cuts all frequencies above 10,000. Over 9,000! So most of the times guitars are cut clever. I mean, you can use a low pass filter to cut all those frequencies, so you can avoid this sound that most guitars have. You can also cut low frequencies below 100, 200 or even something more, because in the mix these low frequencies will be given by the bass. And that's enough for today, and as usual, see ya! One more time!